Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball starts right now. Lucas Giolito, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Joe Musgrove, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Joe Musgrove, a strike-throwing machine, not known for throwing a lot of strikeouts. 4-pitch mix, Matt. Fastball, slider, curveball, and changeup. He needs all 4. He doesn't have any one pitch that sticks out that's a dominant pitch, so he needs all of his pitches. The key for Joe is throwing strikes early on in the count.
Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Ready now for the Marlins, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Marte was once a member of the club he matches up against in this one. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
Yeah, guys, I always think it's interesting to play your old uniform. Pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in his zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Set with the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
Might have had the hit and run on right there because he was definitely moving on the pitch, so he's able to cruise home all the way from first after the guy at the plate does his job and gets good one on a pitch for a double.
And there are 2 away now. Standing in, Brian Anderson. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. Line to the right side. Polanco is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Pablo Lopez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
At the plate, Eric Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the shortstop.
Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside of baseball and drive it the other way.
So here's Adam Frazier as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Right side. One there. to Aguilar for the double play.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Ke'Bryan Hayes, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to need.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Doing here for Pittsburgh. They still trail 1-0. So digging in now, Jazz Chisholm. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Liner in there for a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Hey, Christmas come early for the batter right there. Down 0-2, and he gets a cookie, middle cut. The pitcher's lucky he's getting this ball back.
At the plate now, Miguel Rojas. Strike one to start the at-bat. Chisholm on at first, nobody out. Sliced hard on the ground, and a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Into the box now, Pablo Lopez.
Number 49, Pablo Lopez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they will have him bunting with one away as he gets this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the throw sails right past him at the plate.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Here's Gregory Polanco as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding in, Kevin Newman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. First and second now, one man out. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Joyce is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Up next for the Buccos, Jacob Stallings. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 0-1 the count. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Bell ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He scores. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
You can't teach that, Matty. The ability for a right-handed hitter to shoot a ball through the 3-4 hole, unmatched.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chasing after it is Joyce, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Throw goes to third. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Joyce now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Striding in once again, Brian Anderson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Here's the 1-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Digging in to try it again, Jazz Chisholm. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Shortstop, Eric.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed, 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
0-2, here it comes. Line to the right side, but foul. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Frazier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Down in order. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
To the plate now, Jorge Alfaro.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Stephen Brault answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. On the ground to second base, this could be 2, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pablo Lopez. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Bunt still on here with 1 away as he puts this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Newman's got it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Set to deliver the 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play, the internal clock.
But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Matt Joyce. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Josh Bell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Gregory Polanco looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Newman. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Pirates leave 1. They're down 5-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it was clear his guys were locked into their at-bats from the very first pitch, and that's something they emphasized in the pregame meetings. He's happy they got the message, as now they've gotten into the bullpen, and they put up some solid run production in the early part of this game.
All right, thanks, Heidi. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson. On a line, that's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
In now, Jazz Chisholm. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
At the plate, Miguel Rojas, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Sam Howard, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Sam Howard.
And there's ball 1. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 3. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or potential double play ball.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jorge Alfaro becomes the first out of the inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
I mean, he's got to hunt better pitches in the zone to get a sac bunt down. Going to be interesting to see if the manager keeps it on right here or lets him swing away.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Number 23, Corey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's got it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 5th. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up, so we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Dickerson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Colin Moran will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Colin Moran.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone! Solo shot to right center. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Through 5 innings. Now a 6-2 ball game. Davidas Nevoroskis takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 66, Davidas Nevoroskis.
Now batting, Starling Marte. He's tasked with starting the Marlins' 6th.
Starling.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Marlins.
Stepping into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Neverauskas was actually born in Lithuania. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Matt Joyce. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Now back, third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit. Long throw to third, and he's safe. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now back, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Into the box now, Jazz Chisholm, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2nd and 3rd, 2 away. Oh, and 2, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Boy, Dero, talk about so close, but yet so far. 1 strike from getting out of this inning, but a big 2-run base hit right there.
Yeah, that batter was able to control his emotions. Not a guy who fears going deep in the count right there, and he was able to come through.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the 2nd out.
The center fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Not his best effort that time. It's strike. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Dickerson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches. Still 8-2. Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jorge Alfaro.
JT Brubaker comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
JT Brubaker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Bell moving to his left. 1 down.
Up next for the Marlins.
So here now's the pitcher, Pablo Lopez. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
You know, D-Row, it's not very often that pitchers are able to get some base hits. Even though that's an infield knock, he'll take that every day of the week.
Are you kidding me? From a defensive standpoint, this is rock bottom. I mean, the pitcher is beating out infield singles. What else is next?
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. This will kick up against the wall now. Lopez rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. He will score, and they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Here's Starling Marte. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A man at 3rd with 1 away. High and deep to right. Back goes Polanco at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Marte takes the turn at 3rd. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
So now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Reynolds is there, 2 gone. Into the box, Matt Joyce. He singled his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways, up, down, in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back, second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Newman. No hits to this point. front of it, strike one. One out, nobody on. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Well, he got the leadoff guy inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the seventh.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to tell this guy. He's a grinder, and he's going to approach every at-bat like it's his last. Does it again here and delivers a double into the gap. What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitch has kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only one gone. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. And it's fouled away. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there. And now the tag is applied. It's a double play, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 4 hits here, no errors, and 1 man left on. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, Dero?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. From the belt, the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
At the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. First and second now, one man out.
Ball one.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
I got to count 2 and 2.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Pablo Lopez. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses. Coming to the plate now, Adam Frazier, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now at the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Nick Vincent answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Bell. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Corey Dickerson. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Richard Rodriguez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
To the plate now, Starling Marte as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Jesus Aguilar, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And now he'll step off quickly and back. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Line to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Joyce.
At the plate, Matt Joyce. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. He's running. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Stallings gathers, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Brian Reynolds starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
0-1 count and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And there's 1 away. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Kinsler is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not swung on and belted to right by Polanco. This one's deep, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Gregory Polanco leaves the yard with a solo shot, but they still face a 7-run deficit.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
In now, Kevin Newman. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
John Ryan Murphy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 18. John Ryan.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Grounded down the third baseline. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
11-5 the final tally in this one. The Miami Marlins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Pablo Lopez takes home the win. Joe Musgrove worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now.